Well, hello, football fans, spring football fans, and UFL fans. Welcome to another episode of the Fan Zone. And I tell you what, man, you have to be impressed, absolutely impressed with the TV ratings we got this weekend. Now, I'd like to know, was the weather bad in much of the country? Because where I was vacationing on the Jersey Shore, we had the most beautiful day on Saturday and a not so good day on Sunday. But let's go with the first number. Noon game. Arlington, St. Louis at Arlington. Big upset with Arlington beating St. Louis. 886,000 people on a noon Saturday Memorial Day weekend game on ABC. 3 o'clock on ABC Saturday. Again, beautiful day. The game of the weekend, San Antonio and Birmingham. Almost 1.1 million people watched. And then on the regional action on Sunday, 800,000 people watched DC, Memphis, and Houston and Michigan. Listen, for Memorial Day weekend, that is phenomenal. Now, the good thing about it is that the NBA and NHL are pretty much all on prime time now. Although I can tell you, I was watching both my Ranger game and the football game on what was that there? On Sunday, I think it was. Yes, it was Sunday. I was watching both the Ranger game and the Houston, Michigan game. And to compete against that, against a big New York market, and get 800,000 people, listen, you can't be any happier than to get those numbers. I didn't think we'd get remotely close to that, to be honest with you. But according to Mike Mitchell, this is up 60% from last year of 2023 Memorial Day weekend with the USFL. I believe the XFL was also done by then. Yeah, they were, so it just competed against the USFL. But 60%. So, the country as a whole is actually liking the UFL. Now, I wish the attendance numbers would also match it, but I'm not complaining. I mean, I didn't think we get remotely close to these numbers. Now, I hope they don't let this go to their head and start on March 29th next year. I still think we need to start on March 1st. I do think we need to play the southern cities that have open air stadiums and better weather. Because those games in Arlington and Houston felt like 90 degrees and over 100 degrees in Houston with the humidity. And that is not fun for the players, the coaches, or the people in the stands. Like I said, we're not that established yet like college football and the NFL. We should be doing this. So I still hope we start March 1st next year. In fact, I hope they start right after the Super Bowl next year in February. That's just me. But we'll take it but we'll know what they're going to do hopefully next coming months. And the other big news, Moose Johnson said, that last game of the year between the 1 and 8 teams, and this is smart, the winner although that game is going to get the number one pick of every round. That's great. So it's like, you know what? Why should we throw this game away as far as attendance and ratings when we can make something of this? It is pure genius. Yeah, you're a new league. Listen, this may work in the NFL. The NFL's established. But they're being innovative here, and this is a heck of a smart move. Give the winner, who will finish with the better record, the top pick in every round. Good move, Moose Johnson. I like it very much. Now, the other big story is that the Birmingham defensive coordinator is now left the team because of health and personal reasons. He hasn't been there, I guess, the last 2 weeks. And it shows the defense hasn't been quite that good, especially against Houston. And the man who's going to coach the Vegas Vipers, Coach Blevins, is now the defensive coordinator for the Stallions. Now, you don't want a replacement this late in the year with the way things be going good for the Stallions. But what are you going to do? Guys, health goes bad. There's nothing you can do about that. Now, the good news is it's going to be interesting how Michigan and Birmingham handle each other this week, because even though the number one seed is on the line, the game's going to be played in Birmingham anyway. We went through this already because of the ridiculous stadium situation that's not available for Detroit. But will they go off full out now on each other? What are they going to do? They're going to play a half? Are they going to play it by ear? This is why that whole stadium situation ruins this game. Because this would have been a game to look forward to this weekend. With Michigan coming in, winning 5 straight against the best team in the league, and playing for the home playoff game. Sorry, but it deflates it. So, to me, by default, the game of the week is going to be San Antonio at St. Louis, because they are going to play for the home playoff game the following week in the XFL Conference Championship game. Of course, the other big news, which I'm kind of late on, which is the releasing of the UFL trophy. Now, I'm also interested in what the conference trophies are going to look like. Are they going to take last year's championship trophies and use them as the conference trophy? I'm fine with that. Now, listen, I don't know what to make of the UFL trophy. It is different. It kind of looks like a soccer World Cup trophy hybrid with something else. I'm trying to put my finger on it. I can't figure it out. I don't hate it. I don't particularly care for it. I still like the USFL Championship trophy better. People complain it looks too much like the Lombardi trophy. All right, fine. But I like the old USFL trophy better than the current UFL trophy. But I like the UFL trophy a lot better than the XFL Championship trophy had last year, which looks like something they was put together as a science project at the last minute. Sorry, I am going to go there. So let me know what you think about the ratings, the coaching change. Will it help? Will it hurt? Will Blevins go out full force this weekend to send a message to Michigan? How will the team react? And for the love of football, we'll talk to you later.